Miss Laura. Good morning, everyone. And again, good morning, Miss Laura. Thank you for passing. This is RJA Notes. And for everyone's information, this channel advocates peace, prosperity, good health by means of exercise and walking. And also, we are envisioning a world that is full of peace, abundance, and naturality. Yeah, Miss Laura, I can speak English. Good morning. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, Miss Laura. This is RJ Notes from somewhere in the Visayas region of the Philippines. Thank you for dropping by. This is RJ Notes. If I'm not mistaken, you are using a Brazilian language or Spanish, Portuguese. Morning. How are you, everyone? I hope you're now in a good mood, good health, strong profit if you're doing business, and a productive day or a productive hour if you're doing something or working. Always remember that you are a strong and courageous person. Whatever burdens or whatever struggles you might have right on this moment, you are always an overcomer. morning, everyone. Again, this is RJA Notes. And for everyone's information, why this channel exists or how this channel contributes to the larger community and even to the international community. This channel is advocating peace, prosperity, good health by means of exercise through walking and running. And also, we are envisioning a world that is full of beauty because we are preserving its naturality. In our level, this is somehow too ambitious in a global level. But if we can educate, or if we will educate ourselves and reflect how we can help the healing or the, the sickening of our planet, then it is not possible that we can help or contribute to the overall or to the general preservation of our planet Earth. And first, we'll talk about peace. Is it possible that we can have peace for us? Yes, it is always possible. It comes from the mind, and we should start from our very own minds. We should have peace of mind. And sometimes if we cannot determine, if we cannot qualify things into categories, then we will find it hard to determine or to acquire peace of mind. But one of the greatest philosophers in his time, Epictetus, once said that in every situation or in everything that we're facing or going to encounter, we should qualify these things into two categories. First, you have to determine whether or not these things that you're facing, these problems, these issues that you're facing right now is under your control, or second, it is outside or not within control. And after you have determined on categories, you then proceed to determine what are these things that you are or within under your control. When it is under your control, so you can have solution, or you can change it. But it is not under your control, there's nothing you can do about it. Can you control the hurricane to come or not to come? Or can you control the typhoon? No. But you can always control yourself, the way you think, the way you perceive, the way you act, and the way you respond to things. But external events, you are fighting against gods. You cannot control external events. You cannot control other people's minds. And definitely, you cannot predict what other people's are thinking. What you can always control is the things within you, not without. Thank you, everyone. This is RJA Notes. And now, what is it? What is its relation, or how does it related to the one that I'm saying that it is an element, or those things that I mentioned are in religion or related to peace of mind? You don't need not to worry. You don't need to worry on the things that you can't control. You can't worry the things. Maybe you have worries, but if you can control it, then there's no point to worry about. But what you're going to be to worry, or what are things that you are to worry about, are the things that you can control, but you take no action. Well, like the one that when you have, like the one that when you want to reduce your body size, your weight. So what should you do? Or like the one that you want to, sorry, I am stretching my back. Like the one you want to do something, but you are impeded, or you are being barred or held back by procrastination. You know, when we say procrastination, it is a kind of thinking that putting things on the future, or you are putting these things to action in the future, not in the moment. These are kind of things that sometimes held us back from what we are going to be. Good morning, everyone. This is RJA Notes. Here's a quote from Marcus Aurelius. If you have heard the name Marcus Aurelius, then you are familiar with this quote. But a little introduction to who Marcus Aurelius is or was. He was one of the greatest five good emperors in his time. He ruled Rome for decades, and he was considered as one of the best philosophers, Stoic philosopher in his time. He once said that you have lived your life every day. You're going to meditate this one, or we have to meditate this one. We have lived our life. Now take what's left. We will take what's left and use it properly. So every life that we have, every moment that we enjoy, everything that we have right in the moment is to be classified as things in the moment. Because if we're going to think to save it for the future, yes, we can do it. But remember that life is unpredictable. And if we keep thinking about the future, then it can disturb our peace. And if we keep on resenting about the past, then this also disturb our peace. So the best thing to do right now, we're still alive, is to live in the moment, not to save it in the future. Your enjoyment, your happiness, or whatever you want to do it right now, on this moment, not in the future, and do not resent the past, because whatever things happened in the past, according to one of the greatest philosopher, Seneca, he said that everything that has passed is belong to the dead. So there's no point to keep on resenting the past. Yes, we can treasure the past, but we can always treasure the present too, because these are the things. The present is what we have. As he said in his letter to his father-in-law, he said that all what we have is time. These material possessions, everything that we have, when we connect it to what Epictetus said, that we only lose what we have. Meaning, everything we possess can be lost. But the one that is in our mind, our happiness, our perceptions, our dreams, our ambitions, can be taken away from us, because it is from our minds. And you know, our mind is a very powerful. We take action of everything comes from our mind, except when we when we allow other people or consent other people to slave or to influence our thinking. But when you use your mind as a powerful tool, you can't be slave anymore. And that's the power of having peace of mind. You don't have to be rich or the wealthiest person or the heir of a very vast properties or wealth, richness, in order to have peace in mind. But the requirement, according to one of the greatest philosophers, the requirement is contentment. If you know how to be contented, then you are no longer on the bondage of poverty, because poverty and wealth comes first from the mind, according to these great philosophers, because the mind is everything. And peace of mind too is very important, especially in this era or generation, on the prevalence of disturbances everywhere. There is disturbance from the social media to the to your home, very own home, to your family. So when we discuss a topic of peace of mind, it is a very broad topic, but we try it to discuss on the path of what we are doing, or on the path of practicality. And yes, I am a subscriber to the idea that it is not a man who has little who is poor, but a man who is full or whose desires is the man who is considered poor. Good morning, everyone. This is RJA Notes. Thank you. So let's go back to our topic discussions. By the way, if you have comments or suggestions, you can please put it in the comment section below, so that we will know you, or we will hear what you are, what your thoughts about. You can always, everything that is in mind, put it in comment section below, except that when it will encroach to your own privacy, because as much as possible we want to keep your identity private on this forum, or on this venue. So please avoid divulging or disclosing your basic identity. This is RJ Notes. Good morning, everyone. Are there things that bothering you right in the moment? Always remember that whatever it is that bothering you right now, please be reminded that everything above on the surface of the earth is passing. Even your life too is passing. So don't take it very seriously because, as I've said, everything is just passing. You can't live for thousands or even hundreds of years to 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 be stressed. Life is a very short tenure, a very short stint. So please, brothers and sisters, use your life properly and always think, act, do, or enjoy all the things that you have right now in the moment and live the life that you deserve. And one thing required here is we have to learn how to be contented. I've learned this one. I'm practicing this mantra years already. For a number of years already. I've written a book in 2023, and I think that book has helped me to mold or to form the person I am today. You can't always be a slave to another people's agenda. Before, I was a man who is always fearing, who is always pressured of what people think about me, of what people says about me. But when I realized that I should have to prioritize first my very own happiness, my very own welfare, my very own enjoyment, I've realized in my deep reflection that everything that is outside me or outside in me are nothing or useless to my growth or to my development as a person. So I started to love myself, to prioritize myself first. I'm not saying that we are going to reject other people's opinions or we are going to shield other people's advices towards us. But I'm saying that whatever we think, right? Whatever we perceive truth, then I think we have to follow it. Because after all, we have, or being a person of morality, I believe that is eh, everyone is ambitioning, or everyone is thinking good for himself and for the society, except when you are a person who is selfish. Prioritizing ourselves or loving ourselves is not selfishness. It is indeed e- it is indeed a form of personal expression of what we are meant to be. Express yourself not by other people's validation or by other people's approval, but by your own approval. You deserve to be happy, man. You deserve to be beautiful at your own thinking. Because everything that we see, when we have peace in mind, according to one of the greatest philosophers, we have to dwell on the beauty of life. Good morning, everyone. This is RJA Notes. Indeed, it was a beautiful discussion. It was a very productive one during this early morning. Again, this is RJ Notes. We do not support any form of political agenda, any form of religion, any form of belief or dogmas. We are not supporting this any kind of that form. But what we do support is a world or a humanity that is full of peace, prosperity, good health, and the preservation of our planet Earth. This is RJ Notes. I'm now in the government park. This one, so it's perfect for our topic for today. What we have discussed is all about peace of mind. That the requirement is not difficult to achieve, but a very simple one. First, we have to be contented of the things under our positions. Good morning, everyone. Again, if you like the contents or if you love what we're doing on this channel, please hit the subscribe button and also the notification bell so that by the time a new video is released, you will be immediately notified. Thank you, everyone. This is RJ Notes. And by the way, allow me to take this opportunity to introduce my book written in 2023. The title is 33 powerful mantras with meditation. It is now available on Amazon.com and Google Play Bookstore. If you want a paperback, you can buy it from Amazon.com, and if you want an ebook form of it, you can buy from Google Play Store or Play Books. Google Play Books, not Play Store. Google Play Books and Kindle of Amazon. Thank you everyone for your support. And again, if you have questions, suggestions, or anything that is in your mind that you want to share, or you want to make us hear, please do not hesitate to write it on the comment section below so that we can hear you, we will know you, and we will take action on it. Thank you everyone. I hope that today you are in good health, in peace of mind, in contentment, and in a productive hours or profitable business errands. Thank you everyone. This is RJA Notes. Again, good morning everyone. Thank you for staying with us. If you have questions, suggestions, or anything that is in your mind that you want us to hear, please write down in the comment section below. You are very welcome. the way, this place where I am walking in right now is the government park. There's full beauty here because this is arranged by the city government according to its design. Beautiful, beautiful landscape. But again, it's artificial and it is under the human dictations. But I always believe that human is part of nature. It's always the nature itself. And So we're going to utilize this one. It's again an empty bottle of the empty tube of a sunscreen. So here they are.